camera all set up, getting ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. That's not how we do things. So, I'll be with you shortly. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wednesday night Preflight Memorial Day Celebration Special Edition this week. I, like usual, am Cobble, and, well, I'll see you all in a quick second, so. But we have a stack card here, but should be an interesting night. There you are. So, yes, we are on location at a military installation. Welcome to Wednesday Night Preflight Special Memorial Day Edition. Today is a special day that you, all of us, be here with you and show you our thanks. Today we honor the memories of our brothers and sisters that have paid the ultimate price, that are no longer here with us, and for those serving as we speak. We thank you with the heaviest of hearts. Today we have a full tank of entertainment for you all. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. However, before we get started, I ask you to remove your hats and join me in a moment of silence to honor the fallen. Thank you all. Enjoy the show. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we have a full stocked card here at this military installation today. We have at least 7 matches, and we have 2 unbeaten records that might continue or come to a screeching halt. But first, our first match of the evening is one of your own. We actually have many of our superstars that actually are military serving as of right now. Like, we have visiting as Gio Cavalcante. He's on mission right now, but he's coming to give us a side of his time to entertain the masses. We also have several other branches of the military being represented here at this show this evening. So, like I said earlier, sit back, relax, and enjoy, because we got a lot of fun stuff and some interesting stuff. So, to start off, we have Gio Cavalcante, and, well, we know what happened the last couple of weeks. Him and Slane, well, just want to deliberately beat the absolute piss out of each other. And for weeks now, it's just been building. Actually, it's been longer than weeks. It's been years, months. Ever since Gio tried taking over the Hitmen. So these two really hate each other. And the last couple weeks, they've been beating the bricks off of each other. So this week, Slane's just going to have to wait his turn. Because so far, our first match tonight is going to be an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match between Gio and a familiar face that, well, everybody doesn't get along with and or haven't dealt with. And yes, I know that list is quite long, but I really don't care. But this guy, he's been around like quite a long time. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that music tells you it's the hippie Jesus, Don Haddix. So we have, among this match, all of our matches today for our servicemen and women are all Extreme Rules matches. Because we're here to entertain, and, well, those are the most entertaining matches we know. But I do have a certain surprise later on this evening that our brothers and sisters in arms is actually going to help us put together. What that match is, they just have to wait and find out. So, it should be a physical. These two have a very, not long history against each other, but they're well known throughout the entire MWF, the Thursday Night Magic, and Preflight. These guys show up and play ball. So, who's got the advantage? I don't know. Are they going to beat the piss out of each other? Probably. Will it be entertaining? Hell yes. So, let's get this match going right away. Gio's ready to go, and immediately Gio starts the match off with a hip toss. Don says no, and runs with a running DDT right in Gio's face. Don punches the right, goes behind, and spins Gio around, throws him into the corner. And throws Gio into the tree of woe, which isn't a very good place to be, and hits him right in the dick. Really? Well, we have a history of hitting people in the dick, but Gio says that's enough of that and knees him in the face, then followed by a double knee to the face. Don looks a little stunned, but still. Elbow drop to the jaw, Don goes behind. Gio counters, Don counters. Gio third quad, I'm not sure how many counters that is, but full right to back suplex. Gio goes for the cover, 2. Don kicks out at 2. Another right, Gio says no, goes for a wrist lock. Into a hammerlock, into just driving his fist right into his arm. Now Don's in the corner. Gio goes for a shoulder thrust in the corner. Gio spins him around, and this can't be good. Gio's going up top, and beautiful backslide suplex off the top rope. Elbow drop followed by Gio. Another elbow drop. That one didn't let you watch. Gio goes behind. Don counters into just a beautiful snap there and hits him, Gio, with another DDT. Don reaches up and drives his elbow right into Gio's throat. Another elbow drop from Don. And Gio says it's enough of that shit. And Monty Flippin now goes after his arm. Then drives his elbows right into the shoulders of Don. Gio doesn't play nice. We all know this. Don counters and goes into looks like an arm lock. Gio says no, gets out of it, head scissors in, and just hits Don in the face. Gio drops the elbow. Don kicks the midsection.
The toll these competitors have taken is insurmountable.
And beautiful belly to back suplex from Gio. Using that beautiful combat, close quarter combat techniques to the fullest. Then Don hits him with a running forearm. Gio says no, hits him with the right. Don says no, I'll catch that, hit you with my own right. Goes for a wrist lock. Gio says no. Goes for a headlock, and just it was a nice, beautiful, quick and easy fireman carry flip. Gio grabs him, and what the absolute fuck is that? Oh dear God! Don uses his own. Gio goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Dear God! Gio looked like he just took his own arms from Don and choked Don out and threw his carcass across the ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was straight and kind of, I've never seen Gino use that move. But it was lethal, regardless of what it looked like. So. Like I said, it was going to be a physicality match, and Gino goes for the win, but it looked like a sleeper Tasmanian toss. Just threw his ass there like a goddamn ragdoll. Your winner and getting his moment is sitting there, and now Gino is staying in the ring and pretty much there with the brethren, celebrating with his brothers and sisters in arms. Right? What's going on now? We know Gino's still in the ring, and he starts trash talking Don while showing off to his brothers and sisters in arms. What's going on? And wait, what? No, not really? That's not gonna how we're gonna end this, really. Gino looks like he's expecting something to happen. Doesn't look like it, but look, he's just chilling in the middle of the ring. Just showing off to the bloody fans. Not bloody fans, his brothers and sisters in arms. And Gino's sitting, like I said, he's sitting there tugging on it. Oh, God, here we go again. It's not over yet. Here we go. Like usual, we pick up right where we left off. Slane is beating the piss out of Gino. And Don gets up and starts trash-talking Gino as well. And surprisingly, Maxis is out now. And he runs back to the apron because, according to my board right here, he's actually in a match. And that match is next. So we'll see Slane actually in action for a little while. Pretty cool. Last time we saw Slane actually on Preflight, he had a real bad day. He got his car smashed by a four-wheel drive monster truck. His agent got him a replacement car, and then it exploded. Then he got thrown into the main event of that night, and it came down to him versus the Motor City Mutants. Neff Darath, Sean Woolley, and Crazy Cowboy. Let's see if he has a bit of a better day this time around. But yeah, we weren't surprised how long he was actually going to be gone for after all that madness that extended through that shit. But yeah, our second match, as I said earlier, they're all Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere matches. So I guess that warm-up match with Gio was just kind of a prerequisite to this match. And who he's facing is some unholy bastard, probably. But we've seen Slane can hold his own, but on the same token, he got schooled by Junko in 23 seconds, so pick your poison. So let's see who is going to challenge Mr. Slane. Oh so last time, like I said, last time we saw him, he had a real bad day, so hopefully he's able to change it. And really? This guy? Oh great, that's not John Cena, but this, we have seen him before, ladies and gentlemen. It is Blavis. And yes, that did say Ultimate Virgil. Deal with it. I don't make the names up. They do their own thing. I just write the material. But Blavis, last time we saw him, he was in a Fatal 4-Way and showed up, but got his ass kicked repeatedly. Because the people he was with, well, he was against Zero Shaman and a couple other guys, so who knows. But I guess he wants to try and make everybody know that he's not for shit. Kind of like Eric the Cobra Guns has been, but he's going to try and make it at Slane's expense. I'm thinking he's not gonna last very long, but apparently he's gonna go. So I'm not even sure, this might be just a one-slided slobber knocker, but who knows. But let's see how it goes. Slane runs up there and shoulder blocks him. Blavis throws him in the corner, punches him into the corner, and hits him right in the head. Blavis going right after him. And he's punching, and going for a superplex? Right out the freaking gate, he's going superplex. He goes, I'm just going to start throwing hammers. And Max's punch, nice punt coming in, goes around. Blavis switches, counters into a headlock. Slane goes goes behind, and does his famous float over net breaker. And, well, that didn't take long. Slane's looking outside and gonna grab some steps while Blavis is an idiot and runs into a pair of steps. Well, the ref kicks him, and apparently Blavis is scared now because Slane's got stairs. Nope, he grabs nope, there we go. Blavis takes steps to the face and gets his leg caught, beats to the off, and another shot. Blavis gets away out of the second one because he wants there and walks into a third one. And Blavis escapes that one and gets back in the ring because, well, Slane with steps is a bad idea. So, lock up in the center, collar net or Heather, goes to a headlock. Nice little fireman carry throwback. Kicks him. Goes for a pinch, punch and misses. Goes into a wrist lock. Blavis counters into just pretty much body slam. Blavis picks Slane up. Goes for a wrist lock, and goes into a hammerlock scoop slam. Blavis locks him up and drops his elbow right to Slane's face. Leg drop that misses horribly, and Slane kicks him in the midsection, grabs him to go for a headlock, do a hip throw, kicks him, and Blavis hits with a running forearm. Another lock up in the center. Blavis wins this round, goes a headlock, and oh dear God! Throws Slane right into the steps with that hip toss. Now goes with a surfboard stretch. And Maxis gets out of it. And a Lopez press. Haven't seen that out of many, so. Blavis is all over Slane this match. Now Blavis is going for a trash can, and Slane's staring him down and says, nope.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hit.
Slane's backing up, looking for something. Trying to get an angle, I guess. And the ref's getting in the way, and Blavis hits him with a trash can. That's two. That's three shots. And now Blavis wants to drink and pours it on his face. Slane gets up and goes for a running takedown. His clothesline takedown. Slane elbow drops him in the face and throws another shoulder block. Slane goes for the cover. Blavis kicks out. Another right, and are we getting an AA? Yes, he hits the attitude adjuster. Blavis goes for the cover. Oh, Maxis kicks out. Another running takedown. Slane going for the cover. Blavis kicks out. Slane's trying to find a spot and hits a drop kick and Blavis sidesteps it. Blavis grabs the El Caban. Maxis needs a drink and hits Blavis with the drink. Staring down, Slane gets a crutch. Blavis is going for a ladder. And Slane connects with the crutch. Misses the second time. Hits him the third time. Hits him a fourth time. A fifth time. Blavis gets out of the way. Blavis comes across to the right. Maxis locks him up. A wrist lock. Throws Blavis into the ring. Elbow drop right to the jaw. Slane gets back in the ring. They both go back out. Slane's got the ladder. That's gonna be a well, no. Blavis says no. Punches him in the face again. Throws Slane into the barricade. Blavis is grabbing a chair now. Maxis says, you took too long, and now I'm just going to do it. He goes for the cover. Kicks out. And Max is just standing there like a deer in the headlights and takes a chair shot. Oh, God. And elbow drop to his lower back. Blavis gets the crutch and starts throwing wildly. And Slane gets another shot to the face. His arm looks bad, and Blavis is beating the bricks off Slane. He's got the ladder, and Blavis says, "No, I want the ladder." Slane picks the crutch up and connects and beats Blavis up again. Goes for the cover. Blavis kicks out because the ref's out of position. And here we go, another attitude adjuster. Attitude driver. Goes for a pin. The ref's out of position. Oh, he's in 1, 2, 3. Blavis surprisingly beats the bricks off Slane. That's something unexpected. Well, Blavis looks like he still wants to go. Slane's outside the ring right now, and Blavis is cheering the crowd. And Max is just chilling there. Blavis gets out of the ring. And he's starting to go away, but wait a second. Slane's getting up and he's going after Blavis, and dear God, hits Blavis in the back of the head while he's on the entrance ramp. Freaking Maxis is irritated and pissed off, grabs Blavis and throws him back into the ring and proceeds to beat the bricks off Blavis repeatedly. He grabs a crutch. That's going to leave a mark, and pummels him again, and again, and again, and again. Blavis looks passed out in the center of the damn ring. Jesus. Now Maxis is freaking showing off and saying, you beat me up? I'll beat you up and leave you a bloody mess in the center of the damn ring. God. Oh, the humanity. And Max is still chilling in the middle of the ring. And Blavis is face down, unconscious, and here we go again. And Gio decides to say payback's a bitch and proceeds to beat the bricks off Slane again, who's already injured, but I guess turnabout's fair play. And Blavis is heading back to the ring, and now these two are going at it again in the middle of the ring. Gio and Slane. Yappity yap yap yap. Yappity yap yap yap. Still going at it. Gio, freaking Slane gets back to where he's actually knowing what's going on right now. And they're both standing up in the center of the ring now. And they're continuing trash talking like they never left. Gino's yapping at him, Slane's laughing at him. And Gino, well, we know where this is going, ladies and gentlemen. And round 7, fight! And Gino's on top of Maxis. They switched and Max is beating him up. Someone get Harry. Thank you, security. God damn it, I gotta get up there and tell these two to freaking chill it out. Enough! Enough! Both of you! Stop it! Next week you both can carry this on. Damn it! So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.